In this video, you'll learn how to create a photography website using WordPress and Elementor. By following these steps, you will be able to establish a professional online presence for your photography work. Begin by navigating to the WordPress.com website. Look for the option labeled Sites in the main menu. Once you click on it, you will be directed to the site's dashboard, where various options for creating a new site will be presented. Next, locate and click on the button that says Create with AI. This option is designed to streamline the website creation process. After clicking, a new interface will load, initiating the AI site builder, which will assist you in setting up your website efficiently. Once the AI site builder begins to load, you will see a message indicating that it is laying the foundations for your new site. This process may take a few moments depending on your internet speed. If you have a slower connection, be prepared for a longer wait. After the initial setup, you will receive a message prompting you to create a website that reflects your unique style. This is an important step as it sets the tone for your photography website. Take a moment to think about the overall theme you want to convey. Now, type in the phrase "create a photography website" in the designated text input area. This action helps the AI understand your specific needs for the website. Ensure that you have entered the text correctly before moving on. Following this, click on the Enter button to confirm your input. Once this action is completed, the AI will process your request and generate suggestions tailored to your photography website. You will then see a message indicating that WordPress.com can create a photography website for you. This confirmation signifies that the AI has recognized your request and is preparing to assist you further. Next, type in your choice from the options presented above. This selection is crucial as it will guide the AI in creating a site that aligns with your vision. Make sure to choose something that resonates with your photography style. After making your selection, click on Enter once again. This confirms your choice and prompts the AI to proceed with the website creation process based on your input. You will see a message asking what your website should be called. This site title will be displayed in the Browser tab, so consider a name that represents your photography brand effectively. Type in the name of your site in the provided field. Ensure that the name reflects your identity as a photographer, as this will play a significant role in how visitors perceive your work. Once you have entered the site name, click on Enter to save your changes. This action will allow the AI to proceed with the next steps in creating your website. Next, you will encounter a prompt asking for a short tagline or description that should appear in search results and social previews. This description should convey what you offer as a photographer. Type in a tagline that succinctly describes your photography services. A clear and engaging tagline can attract potential clients and enhance your online presence. After entering your tagline, click on Enter to confirm your input. This step is essential as it finalizes your website's description for search engines and social media. Proceed by clicking on Create My Site. This action signals the AI to begin the final stages of setting up your photography website. Be aware that this may take a moment depending on your. Following this, click on the message that says, "Please wait, your site is brewing." This indicates that the AI is actively working on generating your website, and you should remain patient during this process. You will need to wait for the AI to generate your website. This step may take some time, especially if the server is busy or if your internet connection is slower than average. Lastly, you will see a message stating that this might take a while. This is a normal part of the website creation process, and it is important to allow the AI sufficient time to complete the task. And that wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next tutorial.